Since making my Instagram bonus threads video, I had so many of you guys asking me, how do I get monetized on Instagram itself? How do you get the bonus feature? So in this video, I'm going to break down what to do to get the bonus feature on Instagram. So that way you can get paid anywhere from like a few dollars to $500 to even $1,000 I've seen people make just by posting on Instagram. Now, before I break down what you have to do, if you guys know, Instagram bonuses were actually a thing 1 or 2 years ago. And then for like about, I want to say 6 months to a year, they basically disappeared, but then they actually brought it back earlier this year. So previously I have made hundreds of dollars, I think like over $1,000 doing Instagram bonuses, and now they're back. Okay, so I'm gonna show you what you need to do to get this feature on your Instagram account. And yes, you can do it if you have like less than 1,000 followers, only a few hundred followers. So let's get into it. The first thing that you want to do is post a reel every single day. Now the thing is, previously when Instagram bonuses were a thing, they were only paying you for Instagram reels. Now they are paying you for Instagram reels, but they're also paying you for like carousels and posts. However, we want to keep in mind they pay you based on views and based on reach. Now, of course, if you guys know, carousels and still posts, they don't really get that much reach because they only get exposed to your current following. So the only thing that actually reaches thousands of people are, you guessed it, reels. So first of all, if you're not posting reels every single day, don't wonder why you don't have the Instagram bonus, because Instagram basically wants to reward people who are actually posting consistently every single day. Now, I actually saw the Instagram bonuses earlier this year, but I didn't get activated for it quite yet, even though I was posting on Instagram every single day. So I actually started to post like 1 or 2 reels every day, and then all of a sudden I got the monetization feature. Now, this might be different for you. You might already have the monetization feature and you're just watching this to see how you can get paid more money. Or if you don't have it yet, just take a look at, are you being consistent when it comes to posting reels? And if you are posting every single day and you still don't have the feature, try to ramp it up to like twice a day, and I guarantee you, you'll get the bonus feature. Now, the second thing I'm gonna say is probably actually one of the reasons why I didn't get the bonus feature right away when it actually came out again. And it was because I didn't have updated tax information for my payouts. Okay, so you wanna go onto your Instagram, you wanna go to your dashboard, go under settings and go under payouts and see if you have updated tax information. I will tell you, since previously when bonuses were available, my information, it changed. You know, I got verified on Instagram and they probably needed updated information. So I didn't even notice that my payout information wasn't there, right? It was just no longer a thing. So I think that's why I didn't get the bonus feature, because Instagram didn't know how they could pay me. So once I updated it, then I actually got the feature. So I don't know if this is a direct correlation, but based on my experience, once I updated the tax information, the payout information, I got the bonus feature. And I just want to emphasize, you want to do this correctly. You want to make sure your name matches the name that's on your Instagram. You want to make sure it's the right like EIN number or social security number. If you don't have a business, you just want to make sure everything's correct, because even if it's like one small mistake, one small thing that's not basically in comparison to what's on your Instagram will not pay you. Okay, so you want to make sure what you're putting in your tax information and your payouts is the exact same thing that's on your Instagram account. Now, this third thing is probably one of the most important things that you need to have in order to get the Instagram bonus, and it's making sure you have a healthy account status. So you can actually check this if you go on Instagram, go to your settings, scroll all the way down, and it'll say account status. You want to make sure all of these boxes are ticked off green. If they're not, that's why you don't have the Instagram bonus. Because if you guys remember, I actually had a conversation with Instagram a few months ago. I talked to one of the Meta employees and they told me, if you don't have a healthy account status, that might be why you can't get monetized. That might be why your posts aren't getting reached. That might be why you feel like you're quote unquote shadow banned. Okay, so you just want to make sure everything is in check, because they just honestly, they won't pay you and they won't give you the feature if one of them aren't in check. So you want to make sure all of them are. And if one of them aren't, I honestly don't know exactly what to do, but I would say stop doing that thing, right? So if you're posting content that's basically, you know, violating community guidelines, stop doing that, right? If you don't have updated information, make sure your information is updated. And if your account isn't in a good status, what you can actually do is reach out to Instagram themselves on the app and ask them, hey, what can I do to get my account back to healthy status? Now, I'm pretty sure you have this option if you're Meta verified. If you don't, I don't know if you have this option, but you can check if you go under, once again, settings and go to help, and you should be able to talk to someone basically right away. Now, the last thing I want to say is Instagram rewards people who are the most consistent. Okay, so if you're just posting once a week, twice a week, you know, you give a few days off and then you're like, oh, it's not working. Don't wonder why you don't have the bonus feature, okay? Instagram will give this feature to those they see are posting consistently, and sometimes even twice a day. I remember when I had a conversation with Instagram, I asked them, is it bad if you're posting too much, if you're posting like twice a day? I even know sometimes people say once a day is too much, and they're like, no, the more you post, the better, because you want to keep in mind Instagram and Meta are a business. They want people on the app as long as possible. So if you're creating more content, that's basically keeping people on the app. So that is how you can get paid, you know, so much money. That's how you can get paid bonuses. And that's also how people are making literally thousands of dollars just through the Instagram bonus. But that's not gonna happen if you're not consistent. Now, I was gonna say that was the last thing, but the very last thing that I just thought of that I think is a direct correlation of why I got the Instagram bonus is if you're also posting on Threads. Now, I just created a video talking about how to get the bonus on Instagram Threads, and I really do believe, since I was posting on there, it was a direct correlation of me getting the Instagram bonus as well, because you want to keep in mind Instagram Threads, it's a new extension of Instagram. It's a completely different app. So if they see you posting on there, and once again your Threads is linked to your Instagram account, they're probably going to want to give you the bonus because, hey, you're pushing out a brand new platform for them. And Instagram Threads, honestly, I've been posting there consistently for the past few months, and I want to say it's one of my favorite apps because you don't have to like think about what to post. You're basically just posting thoughts, you're posting quotes, you're posting questions for your audience to answer, and it's one of like by far one of the easiest apps to actually create content in. Like, you don't have to record videos, you're basically just threading is what people call it. Okay, so post on Instagram Threads. Once again, if you don't have the Instagram bonus on Instagram itself, you just want to create as much content and as much like attention visibility to you, so that way it tells the algorithm, hey, this account is being active, so that way Instagram will give you that bonus. Now, for Instagram bonuses, you can make a little bit of money, but if you want to learn how to create a digital product that can make you thousands of dollars a day, make sure to watch this video. And if you want to learn how to get monetized on Instagram Threads, watch this video, okay? And if you're not subscribed, make sure to hit the subscribe button, because we're on the journey of 100,000 subscribers. And of course, on this channel, I teach you how to build streams of income so you can build your unforgettable life, okay? So until next time, I love you guys so much, and make sure that you stay unforgettable.